you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Okay, we're going to meet our two contestants who give away a lot of money, we hope anyway. We have two delightful contestants and two very pretty dealers, so let's get them out of here right away. We always start our show by meeting Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, our two lovely dealers on Card Sharks. You were late. What happened?
Well, we were chatting.
You were gossiping, weren't you? Inquiring minds want to know. What were you talking? Never mind. Deal out the cards and let's get our Card Sharks in here. Come on, guys. Come on, Bob, show me some enthusiasm. You've won $9,000.
An incredible amount.
I know. Bob said to me yesterday, have you ever bet $5,000 on one card? It is a funny feeling, isn't it?
It certainly is.
All right, tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name's Bob Brule, and I'm a Navy pilot. I'm stationed in Northern California in the San Francisco area, and I'm originally from a small town in Florida called Fort Pierce.
Fort Pierce, Florida. I've been there.
You have?
Yeah.
Great fishing.
Yes, been there. Linda, how are you?
Just fine.
Welcome to our show. First time we've met.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Linda Dollar.
Dollar.
Right. Good name.
It's a good name,
It is a good name. And I'm from the South. I was born in Tennessee. My home's in Alabama. And I'm a wife and a mother and a teacher.
Good for you. That's three very fine occupations right there. You know how to play this game? You win 2 games, and you're the champion. That's all you have to remember. Lacey's got the cards dealt out from decks you cut earlier, and we are on our way with our first question of the day. And, Bob, this is yours. We surveyed 100 fourth-grade boys. We asked them, for $1, would you kiss a girl?
Oh.
How many fourth-grade boys would kiss a girl for $1?
Fourth grade? No, I don't think for $100. For $1 million, I certainly wouldn't have. I think that's going to be an incredibly low number. I would say somewhere in the 23 range.
Well, whereabouts in the 23 range?
Somewhere within plus or minus
23, right, okay. Linda, he says 23 out of 100 fourth graders would kiss a girl for $1. What do you think?
Oh, I think fourth graders would consider kissing a girl, maybe not even for $1. And I can remember in the 4th grade, this was when the little boys started being interested in that sort of thing. So I think the number's going to be higher.
Even higher than that. I know. I was chasing Betty Jo Lewis when I was in the 4th grade. Yeah. Heck, $1 in my foot. I just tried to grab her right then. Didn't work. Actual number of 4th grade boys who would kiss a girl for $1 is 38 of them. Yes, it was higher. All right. She got away. Linda, you ready?
I'm ready.
There you go. There's an 8. How about changing that one?
Let's just change that
We'll
card.
do it, sure. 8 will now become an 8 again.
Well, red's better. Okay, let's higher.
Higher than the 8, the lady says. That it is.
All right, lower.
Gonna go lower than the jack. Got it.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. Look out now.
And let's freeze.
Freeze. Okay, we will. 3 8s pop up in just one turn. Okay. 1 card away from winning game number 1. Will she do it? Hey, you'll have to stick around and find out. We'll be back to that in a moment.
Go.
Big box!
Let's play.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, let's go on now with this game. Linda, this next question is yours, and all week long we've had these 10 married men who stay home and take care of the kids and the house, and they're with us, and we're going to ask them to join us again. Linda, before the show, we ask our 10 house husbands, do you have a favorite soap opera you watch every day? How many of these 10 house husbands have a favorite soap opera?
Okay, I think they'll probably have the television on during the day, and I think that you'll get interested in the characters, and before you know it, you're hooked. And I think it's going to be a high number.
Think so?
I think probably 7.
7 out of the 10 have a favorite soap opera they watch every day. What do you think, Bob?
Well, on deployment overseas, we have military television, which is a lot of soap operas, and I found them real intriguing, and a lot of us were interested, but there's just no way with a lot of work that you have to do if you're running your own house. I don't think you can sit down every day and watch that, so I'm going to say the number is just a little bit lower.
A little bit lower than that. Lacey has a soap opera she watches every day. If we're rehearsing or anything and Lacey disappears, it's because her soap opera is on.
Yes.
If she can't watch it, she tapes it so she can watch it at night, right?
Yes.
If it went off the air, you would commit suicide.
I'm crazy.
Go nuts,
Go crazy.
yes. Let's find out. I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. It's on another network, that's why. The actual number of these house husbands who have a favorite soap opera is 1. Just 1. Which one of you guys has that illness? Alfonso. It's no wonder the dinner wasn't ready when your wife came home. Which one do you like, Alfonso?
Loving.
Loving?
Yes. I have a daytime fantasy with Trisha Alden.
What time's that thing on? Maybe I should watch it too.
11:30 to 12.
11:30 to 12? No, I better not watch that. But I just got through watching Price is Right at that. No, I better not. Okay. Thank you, fellas. Nice to have you with us. Here we go. It's Bob. Here's your card, Robert. There's the queen
Oh,
for you.
yeah, I'll take that. Lower.
Lower than the queen. Got it?
Oh, what a lovely card. I'll go higher.
You get excited over these cards. Higher. No.
Oh.
Higher. Okay, with a free chance, Linda. Chance to win this game.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher. If it's higher, you win game number 1. You do not win game number 1. It was not higher. And we will continue. Bob, a question for you, an educated guess question. What percentage of Fortune 500 companies make their employees and job applicants undergo a test for illegal drugs? Ooh. Fortune 500.
Well, that's an everyday part of Navy life, so it's not unusual to me, and it's well accepted. And I think it's becoming more and more important thing for the workplace. So those are some successful companies. They don't want anybody taking off time when they should be producing. So I'm going to say that that's going to be a pretty high number, and I'm going to say somewhere around 80.
80%, you say, of the Fortune 500 companies.
I'm sorry, it was percent or
yes.
out of education. Oh, I would say then the number would be somewhere around 37%.
37%. Linda, what do you think? Higher or lower than 37%?
Okay, I think the Fortune 500 companies would be dealing with employees that have demonstrated integrity. There's a lot of trust going on there. I don't think there's going to be that much drug testing
So what do you think, higher or lower than 37?
And the question is?
What percentage ask them to undergo a test for illegal drugs?
Maybe just a little bit higher.
A little bit higher than 37%. The actual percentage of Fortune 500 companies that drug test employees and job applicants is 30%. Wasn't higher, it was just a little bit lower. Okay, Bob's got the control again. Here we go, Bob.
Hi, oh, excuse me, lower.
Lower than the queen. Should have said higher, shouldn't you? Again, with a free chance, Linda.
Higher.
Higher. If it's higher, you win game number 1. You do not. No. So we are making no progress at all, and we're going to play sudden death this time. Fourth and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game in the next play of the cards, and control is what you're after. This is yours, Linda. We surveyed 100 women who are living with their boyfriend. We asked them, has living with your man taken some of the romance out of your relationship? How many women said living with a man has taken some of the romance out of the relationship?
Well, I can relate to that in marriage. I think that probably the familiarity breeds a little more contempt. Yeah, I think some of the romance would go. I think that's going to be a high number, probably 67.
67 out of 100 women said living with their boyfriend has taken some of the romance out of the relationship. Bob?
Well, I'm a happily married man, and that's as close quarters you get when you're living together. And the thing that keeps you, I think, living together when there's not a marriage bond, I think, would be the fact that there's still a spark there. So I'm going to say that, could you repeat the question, please?
How many women said living with a man has taken some of the romance out of their relationship? She said 67 out of 100 said that. I'm asking you higher or lower?
I'm going to say lower because
Thank you,
that's
Bob.
what keeps them together.
Right there. The actual number of women who said living with a man has taken some of the romance out of the relationship is 56. You're absolutely right, Bob. It was lower.
Boring but correct.
No, it's all right. We're playing sudden death now, Bob. You can play the game, and if you goof, she wins the game, or pass it on to her with the 8. If she goofs, you win the game. What are you going to do?
Well, she's had such great luck with that 8. I'm going to let her play it.
You're going to let her play it again. Linda, it's all up to you, my dear. Higher. If it's higher, you win game number 1. You do not.
All right.
That means that Bob wins the game. All right. $100 for you, Robert. First game is yours. We'll pause for these words. We'll set up for game number 2 right after this.
God, you did it. I should have listened to the audience.
3 times he knows it's over. Let's begin game number 2 now. We're on our way. Bob wins game 1. Linda has to win this game to stay in this match. And Bob, the question is yours. We surveyed 100 people who live in New York City, and we asked them, do you carry any device to protect yourself from muggers? How many New Yorkers said they do carry a device to protect them from muggers?
I've been to New York City a couple times, and it's a great city and everything, but I have to admit, even with my size, I was a little intimidated. I'm going to say that number's probably a pretty high one. I would say up around 67%.
67 out of 100, then you
Out of
say.
100.
That's all right. 67 out of 100 said they do carry some kind of a device to protect themselves from muggers. Linda, higher or lower?
Well, Bob, I've been living in New York recently, and I find it to be a wonderful city. I know there's a lot of comments about that it's a scary place to live, but I don't think that many people actually carry guns or mace or the devices. I think it's going to be lower.
Even lower than 67. Actual number of New Yorkers who carry a device to protect them from muggers is 27.
Yay!
Yeah, that was lower. A lot lower.
Good.
All right, Linda. Time to do some catching up. The 9.
I'd like to change that
Yeah, I
card.
knew you would.
Yeah.
9 is now a 7. Not much better.
Okay, higher.
Higher than a 7, the lady says it is not.
I'm
Bob,
gonna
with a
say
free
lower.
shot, here's your card. Bob, 8.
Lovely. I'd take higher, please.
Higher than the 8, is it? It is not higher than the 8. And so, we shall go on to another question. Linda, once again, our 10 married men who take care of the kids and take care of the house are
Okay,
back
good.
again with us. Now, Linda, before the show, we asked our 10 house husbands, do you know exactly how much money your wife makes? How many of these 10 house husbands know exactly how much their wife makes?
Oh, I think this is going to be a very high number because these couples have a cooperative relationship. They're working together. They're sharing their responsibilities and their income. I think 9 will know how much exactly how much their wives make.
How much wife makes. Bob, what do you think?
Well, I don't think you have to be a house husband to be in that situation. In our relationship, we have the same thing. We both know exactly how much we make. It's important to these days. So I'm going to say that that number is higher.
Yeah, higher than the 9. The actual number of these house husbands who know exactly how much their wife makes is 8 of them. 8 of them. Whoa, it wasn't higher, it was lower. That means that 2 guys down there have no idea in the world how much their wife makes. Which 2 of you guys don't know how much your wife makes? Raise your hand. Hey, Will, you're home taking care of the kids. You're home taking care of the house. You don't know how much she makes.
Right.
What does she do?
She works as an office manager in a real estate company.
Have you ever asked her how much she makes?
Oh, yeah.
What'd she say?
Tells me how much, but it's something that goes through my head, you know?
Oh, you don't remember how much she makes?
Exactly.
She's not holding anything back from you.
I don't think so.
You better check it out, Will. Don't forget now, okay? And by the way, gentlemen, you've been with us all week, and we thank you very much. You've done a wonderful job, and I admire your occupation, really. Thank you, guys. Linda,
I want to change that card.
change to 7. Let's do it. 7 is a king. That's
Good.
better.
Lower.
Lower than a king, lady says. 6.
Higher.
It's going up now. Yep.
Higher.
Higher again. Is it higher? It is.
Say lower.
If it's lower, you win the game. You tie it up, and you do. That's a pretty gutsy call. You didn't freeze in that 7. Worked out for you, though. So we've got a game for each contestant. Tiebreaker game coming up. Back for that right after this.
Up next, Card Sharks has you guessing higher or lower for the win. Then, to tell the truth, we'll have you bidding for contestant 1, 2, or 3. Stay tuned.
Sharks. Each contestant has won a game. We're going to play a tiebreaker game. Lacey will deal out only 3 cards, maximum of 3 high-low questions. Winner of this game goes on to play for the big money. So good luck to the two of you. Bob, the question is yours. It's been said that a man never forgets his first love. So we surveyed 100 men over the age of 65, and we asked them, do you still remember the first woman you ever fell in love with? How many senior citizen men said they do?
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think you'll never forget, although it won't be in your mind constantly. I'd say that's a high number, somewhere around 72.
72 out of 100 senior citizen men said they remember their first love. Linda's nodding her head yes.
Oh, yes, I agree with Bob. I think it's going to be a high number. That first love is special. I think it's going to be even higher.
Even higher than that. The actual number of senior citizen men who still remember their first love is 76 of them. You're right. Just a little bit higher. Woo. All right, Linda, here we go. There's a 6 for you. Player change.
Change.
Change it. This has got a new one. Got a deuce for you.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce. 3.
Higher.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. You are. There you go. And just like that, you won the championship. Good for you. Well, Robert, $9,100. Been a pretty good week for you.
It'll keep me smiling.
You bet. Nice to have you with us. Thanks.
Thank you,
Good guy.
Roger.
We'll see you again.
That is wonderful. Good. I'll see you after the show.
Okay, Linda, right over here, hon. Here we go. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
The lady from the South is our new champ, and now we're going to have some fun. All right?
Okay,
You've
great.
got $200. That $200 is yours to keep no matter what happens. And now the ladies have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air, and they will start dealing out those cards. And let me remind you that along with all the money that you can win, we have added a couple of jokers to the deck. When a joker comes up, that gives you another chance of winning a brand new car. And because you are the champ, because you won the 2 games, along with the $200, you also have 1 joker, so you know you at least have 1 chance. Lacey's got that joker for you. You can change 1 card per line. Keep that in mind. It's an important rule for you. We'd love to see you win.
Like
Give her $200, please. You got it. Here we go. Okay. Linda, with $200, your first card's a queen.
$150 lower.
$150 lower than the queen, and it is.
Okay.
You got
I want to change
$350.
that card. That's the card I want to change.
You want to change this one? Which one
Yes.
would you like to change it?
Number 2.
All right, number 2. The 6 will now become an 8.
Okay.
Remember those 8s?
Let's go $50 lower.
$50 lower. All right. $50 lower than the 8. It is not, but you played it wise. You got $300 in real crummy cards.
Okay. So let's go $50 lower.
$50 lower again. Is it lower than the 9? It certainly
Good,
is.
okay.
Now you're on your way. Now you got $350. Up here, I'll give you $400. You got $750 and the tray.
Let's go $700 higher.
Everything goes 50. Okay. 700. Higher than the 3. Look at that.
Okay.
Now you have $1,450.
Let's go all of it lower.
Yeah, worth a lot of money to you, about $2,900. And there's a wonderful card for you. You got $2,900.
$2,800 lower.
$2,800 lower.
Right.
Oh, gosh. $2,800 lower than the king. Got it. Yes.
Wonderful.
$5,700. Got to bet at least $2,850.
$5,000 higher.
$5,000 higher. Make you nervous? Scares me to death. 5,000 higher than the 3. It is! There's $10,700.
That's okay.
That's not bad at all. Total winning so far, $10,900. Now, Lacey has for you
Good luck.
a joker. Behind one of those cards over there, you'll find a brand new car. If you find it, this is the car that you'll win. Gene?
The Ford Festiva LX, aerodynamically shaped for road stability and comfort, equipped with standard features, air conditioning, cassette, and California emission. Good luck, Linda.
Okay, sweetie. We'd love to see you win a brand new car. You've already won $10,900. Behind one of those cards is that car. If you can go place that joker where the car is, then you win the car, just like that. Where's she going? She says number 4. You must have a reason. You have a reason for 4?
No.
Just a gut feeling. I hope your gut feeling works out for you. We'd love to give you a new car. The word car is back here. You win a new car. Do you win the new car? Oh, God. Oh, all week long you've come so close. Everybody has. It's behind number 5. Heck.
Heck.
Yeah. Well, you got $10,900, and we'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks right after this. the time we have for today. So we'll pick it up next time where we're leaving off right now. Thank you very much for watching our show. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Totino's Pizza with more great toppings, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football coupon insert. Conair Phone 3-in-1 unit with phone, radio, and clock. Conair Phone, the quality line in telecommunications. Bacon Pieces, the key ingredient to any great salad, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football coupon insert. Super Seal Food Savers, from refrigerator, microwave to table. New wraparound spill proof. Easy to open seal, Super Seal. Better Cheddars, the cracker with delicious cheese taste, featured in this Sunday special NFL Fun Food and Football coupon insert. Enjoy a delicious bowl of Hormel chili. It's the #1 selling chili in the country. Hormel chili, it's the next best thing to homemade. And the member of our studio audience will receive the Black Max Auto Security System from MaxiGuard, featuring the Maxi Shocker Motion Detector, which provides continuous protection automatically every time you leave your vehicle from MaxiGuard. And one of our polling groups will receive Magnavox Video Escort, a compact, fully automatic camcorder with a high-speed shutter to capture fast action and play it back instantly from Magnavox. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.